I went on a first date. And when I opened the door, my man was at my front door. And I was like, oh, like, right? And then he hit me with the Rico. He pulled the flowers out. And I was like, wow, this is different, right? So I'm not even paying attention. I brush past this, trying to walk down the steps and get to the door, right? Because I'm not paying attention. I'm just so not used to it. And it just hasn't, like, I just didn't have a lot of practice. He opened my car door. I get inside. He closed the door. I immediately went to my group chat. It's weird. Did you say he opened your car door?
High five.
No. Now let me explain, right? Let me explain.
Explain,
By
bitch.
the time we got to the restaurant, my follow-up text was, y'all, that's my bad. I just realized and all that stuff we be talking about, we don't really want it. And I felt like he technically did everything that we be saying we be wanting. In my mind, instinctively, my first thought was he corny. But he really did everything that we want. But
oh man, what did you learn?
I just need to be a better man and just be more.
I'm gonna ask you again. What did you learn?
Bitches ain't shit.
Right. There you go. There you fucking go. Let's repeat it. Bitches ain't. Exactly. Still don't believe me? Okay.
I also am really down for a good nap date.
Nap dates is elite. For me to sleep with you during the daytime.
I don't even need to see the rest of the video. I'm down for a nap date. Rewind. This nigga gets her flowers, takes her on a fucking, I don't know, he down there took her out to eat, going on her door, open the car door, being a gentleman. This bitch is down for a nap date. Nigga, you still don't believe me? Okay.
I don't care how many times she say at me. Don't do it. When we say fill me up, we don't mean that.
I mean it when I say it.
If you are dumb enough to do it, you put that on yourself. I don't know what you want me to say. This whole situation is trash, especially if this is someone who isn't your person. Just don't do it. It's like when you have food and you ask people like, oh, you want some? It's a nice gesture. You don't really want to give these people some of your...
This nigga. Hey, you know, I got nothing against this lady. I got everything against the shit that's coming out this bitch mouth. What she's throwing up right now. This nigga took this woman on a date, opened her car door, being a fucking gentleman, being considerate, doing everything all these bitches be crying and shit about on the net. Just to be called a cornball. Just to be called a fucking cornball. Wow. By this woman. She's saying wow. She's saying that when they say come in them, they don't fucking mean it. So this is why you gotta vet these bitches before you do all of this goofy ass gentlemanly shit. Because some bitches just don't deserve this shit. And I don't want to be the dude like, oh, all women don't deserve it. But I will say this. All women don't deserve it in the fucking beginning. They ain't gonna give you shit in the beginning. They gonna be entitled as fuck saying, oh, most of them are not gonna be doing anything in the beginning. Unless they think that unless you make it to where a woman has to come in and bring something, they're not gonna do shit. I can guarantee you that shit. But he did all of this goofy shit for a woman who gonna do a nap date with you, who gonna tell you to nut in her when you talk about when y'all just meeting and shit, and he being a gentleman to this type of woman. He probably embarrassed as hell. Then he gonna be one of them niggas that you on the internet because he was being a gentleman to the wrong broad. Goofy shit. Women want to earn you, fellas. I don't know how many times niggas gotta tell y'all that. Women want to earn you. They don't want to be with a guy who pedestalizes them, who's in love with them more than they're in love with them, or in love with the other guy, whatever. They don't want to be with that. It's a burden. I said it in my last video. It's a fucking burden for them to be with somebody who likes them way more than them, because they got a lot of shit to do to keep you when they're like that, versus when it's the other way around. You can handle that more than a woman can, right? But women want to fucking earn you. The only time a woman doesn't want to earn you, right, is when she heard somebody on the fucking internet tell her that she needs to be with a guy that likes her more than she likes him. It's usually a strategy. They're not being sincere in being with those types of men. They fucking hate those men with their whole hearts. If those niggas who was with they woman went and did a fucking a lie detector test saying, do you wish your husband would die someday? I promise. If she said no, like no, I love my husband. I don't want him to die. That bitch will fail. Especially if she married to him, he there every day and she don't like him, because that's how women can be brutal like that. They can be brutal like that. Not saying all of them, but they can be brutal like that. I'm telling you. Women want a man that they can earn, man. Because usually when it comes with nice guy, like the nice guy shit, when a guy being all gentlemanly and all this other shit, it indicates to her that you want something from her. That you're doing all of this shit because you're hoping for something at the end. You have ulterior motives. That's what it usually comes across as. Even if you actually don't, it just comes across that way. And this don't mean that you treat women like garbage shit, right? It means that you don't give a woman anything that she has not really worked for or earned from you. No matter how much she complain, I don't give a fuck if she cry and yell and say that she don't want to talk to you no more. She got to deal with her own fucking psychological things that's going on in her mind. You got to stand on your own 2 feet, stand up for what you believe in. And it's just human nature at the end of the day, fellas. We don't like shit. We don't appreciate shit. I mean, we appreciate it, but we don't really respect shit that we don't earn. We just don't. We don't respect shit that we just don't earn. It ain't really a woman or a man thing. That's just us. Why do you think when you get with a woman and she give you the coochie fast, most of you niggas like, oh, I don't even like her no more? Because you didn't do shit for it. You didn't have to do anything to get the coochie. She just threw the coochie at you. And now you're like, man, shit, I don't even really fuck with her no more. Because you didn't invest anything. And especially bad bitches. Bad bitches, if you even try to do some nice gestures with women who are top tier beautiful, they gonna eat you and shit you the fuck out of their intestines. Oh my God. They are going to play baseball with your fucking balls. Hit your shit home run out the park every fucking time. Because when it comes to women who are highly attractive, especially like this woman is very attractive. This is my type. I love the black women, the dark skinned women with the long hair. That's really her fucking hair. Dark skin, brown skin women, my type. Especially these types of women, they get treated like celebrities already. So women that are usually naturally beautiful like that and really are just beautiful, they don't live in the same world of women who aren't that beautiful. They live in a whole different world. Just like celebrities, they live in a whole different world because they get treated differently. So they see the world differently because of how they get treated and how people don't treat them like fucking human beings most of the time. People don't treat bad bitches. Most guys don't treat bad bitches like human beings. They treat them like fucking animals, or not even animals. They treat them like they're aliens or some shit. So when a bad bitch get around a dude who like, bitch, you just so fucking female, and he treats her as such, they fall completely over heels for this guy because he's the first guy who ain't pedestalizing her, who ain't making her gotta be this. Now she gotta be this great ass woman because he doing all of this good shit for her and shit like that. Why? Because bitches ain't shit. That's why. And a lot of women know they not shit, which is why when they get shit that they don't earn, they just like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? Do he not know I cheated on the last nigga I was with? Do he not know that I got trained? That's what goes through their mind. Bad bitches just want to be treated normal. And being treated normal is not going over the top, doing all of this shit that you think you supposed to fucking do. Do whatever you want to do. She goes on nap dates. I bet you if you seen her out on the street walking, you would never knew that. Because your scary ass be so scared to lose a bad bitch that you want to do everything the fuck right. And then you gonna lose her because you trying to do everything the fuck right. When you could have just told this bro to come over for a nap date. Good God. That's why I'm big on vetting a woman's past, man. You gotta vet her, man. You gotta know who you're dealing with. You wanna know how to do that, man? Click the link in the description below. You wanna know who she was dealing with? She says she's never been treated like that. Meaning that she deals with certain types of guys that treat her like shit. I'm her fucking type. She'll see me on a fucking on a rail, like this goofy ass nigga, I mean, shit. But I bet you if I got her ass on public and she never seen me on a reel or whatever, talking this shit that I'm talking, and I was to say what I would say to her, she'll fall. What did you guys learn today? Bitches ain't shit. Okay, let's go, man. But this your boy zaybmw, man. The ebook is still coming soon. Make sure you check out the link in the description below before I take some of this shit down. It's coming soon. Hope you guys enjoyed the show, and until next time, I'm out.